So apparently, yo, stop playing. Apparently this girl's name is Fiona Apple. Never heard of her. But what I will say is, my bad. It's goddamn brushing my teeth. But what I will say is, her point is on point. She used my slogan. No, she didn't really use my slogan. This is another clickbait. But no, listen to me. Basically, she's saying what I say in all my videos. I'm different, you different, we different. She's basically telling everybody, stop following the wave.
I didn't prepare a speech and I'm sorry, but I'm glad that I didn't because I'm not going to do this like everybody else does it. Because everybody that I should be thanking, I'm really sorry, but I have to use this time. See, Maya Angelou said that we as human beings at our best can only create opportunities. And I'm going to use this opportunity the way that I want to use it. So what I want to say is, everybody out there that's watching, everybody that's watching this world is bull. And you shouldn't model your life. Wait a second. You shouldn't model your life about what you think that we think is cool and what we're wearing and what we're saying and everything. Go with yourself. Go with yourself.
Like, for example, nobody from my hometown, nobody from my family, nobody from my old friend group, nobody in my life was really sharing content about narcissism. Nobody wants to speak out about the dysfunction within families. Everybody want to be quiet. Everybody want to operate a certain way. But I decided to separate myself from my narcissistic family. I decided to step out on a whim and recognize the fact that certain things are right. Certain things are not right. And certain things are wrong, and some people will be the scapegoat in their families, and they'll just stay in it. Some people will be the golden child or the mascot child or whatever the case may be. My point is, we all come from dysfunction, and nobody wants to call it out in order to work on themselves, become better individuals. But also, the point she made that I always say in my videos, I'm different, you different, we different. She basically saying, stop following these celebrities. Stop following these stars. Like, even, like, people scrutinize Kanye West. He might be crazy, although he states a lot of facts. People scrutinize Kanye West so much, but what did Kanye do for all these years? Who made Kanye Kanye? He didn't follow people. You feel what I'm saying? He was himself. Now, if Kanye grew up in this day and age, who knows? You know what I'm saying? He might not be Kanye. But I doubt it because Kanye is very mentally strong. And it takes a strong individual to step out on a whim. So I think this lady, Fiona Apple, that I've never heard of, to be honest. Maybe I seen her in a movie or a song or something. I don't know who she is. I just know I was scrolling through TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I delete my TikTok and bring back so much. But I was scrolling through TikTok. And it popped up on my For You page, and she was basically saying, like, you know, she appreciate the award. She don't want to be as cliche and the same as everybody else in regards to sharing her what is it called? Her speech, because everybody gets up there and when they say their speech, they're like, yeah, thank you, you know, I want to thank God. Which they should. You know, I used to clown people that used to say that. I used to be like, why people always say that? It's so stupid. But I see why now, because life is too deep for there not to be a higher power. And if people want to perceive that as God or whatever they want, Buddha, whatever, blah, 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 then let them say that. But when I was going through my turmoil within my life, I turned to God. And I honestly feel like this life, like I said, is too deep and too complex for there not to be a higher power, and whatever you want to perceive that higher power to be, that's on you. But to get back to the point, I always say, I'm different, you different, we different. In this video, she's saying it. She's saying, stop following these waves. What the hell? Hold on. My fridge, you hear that? My fridge be on some other stuff. They really do. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. But anyway, yeah. So she's basically telling people, like, listen, be who you are. At the end of the day, you don't have to be famous. At the end of the day, you don't have to be nothing. You don't have to be nothing. The only thing you have to be is you. The only reason why people step outside of who they are is because we were taught to abandon ourselves from society. We were taught to abandon ourselves from our own family. We were taught to abandon ourselves from our friends or whatever the case may be. Everybody's just walking around abandoning themselves in order to fall into this loop of trying to impress other people or trying to prove a point or fill a void that they're not filling, because they're filling the void with bullshit. Because that's not truly who you are. You're not that person. You're trying to become somebody that that a lot of people idolize. But wouldn't you rather? And that's why, like I said, I stepped out on a whim and started to post what I post. There's probably people, that watch my video. I know it's people that watch my video from my past, because some of them have commented some ignorant stuff on my page, which I don't care. Like, once you wake up to what is going on in society and what's going on around you, after you process it, like, I've processed it. I'm not afraid to say I've cried because I recognize things that happen within my life that I'm like, wow. Like, to have a whole, I said this multiple times, but have a whole family going against you as a scapegoat of a narcissistic family system, if you don't know what that is, Google it. That's a painful thing to deal with. On top of the fact that when you speak your truth, narcissists don't really know what the fuck truth is. They've been the truth, they've been the lies. And to step out on a whim for me to speak out on this and have people still trying to stalk my page or attack me in comments or say whatever they want to say about me, on top of the fact that you were just trying to do the best you could in regards to dealing with your people or your family, and they still trying to shit on you after you stepped away, after you try to do what's best for you, it's a painful thing. But I'm different. Like I said, Josh different. I'm different, you different, we different. I'm different, so I'm going to step out on a whim. I'm going to step out and talk about narcissism. I'm going to step out and talk about family dysfunction. I'm going to step out and talk about personality disorders. I'm going to step out and be more positive than people out here. I'm going to step out and actually, genuinely try to help people through situations that I've been through, because I want to move different. I wanted to make music. I wanted to be famous at one point and stuff like that. But also, I'd rather do it my way. I'd rather be genuine and I'd rather be authentic and speak how I want to speak. And if somebody want to cancel me, or if somebody want to feel some type of way that I'm talking about these certain things or these mental illnesses or these demon conditions, so I call them, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do it my way. I'd rather, that's why, like I said, I don't know what Kanye West's diagnosis is. He didn't diagnose himself and all that, saying he might be a little autistic, whatever the case may be. I don't know what his diagnosis is. I just know that he speaks a lot of truth. And I just know that he's real with himself. And society wants to talk about, oh yeah, you should be yourself. And as soon as you be yourself, you get scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you be yourself, you get attacked. As soon as you be yourself, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Why are you doing that? Most people don't even realize that their whole personality is built based off of society. It's built based off of whatever toxic system they're in. It's built based off of other people's opinions. It's built based, like, some people used to say my stuff was cringe or I wasn't funny. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, I don't care. I still post my content. Been posting this stuff since I was like 7, 8. Look me up, J Diesel Show. Go to my old channel, go to J Diesel TV, go to Awesome Conversation Crew, go to all the stuff that I used to put out and I'm still putting out to this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be me. I don't have a bone in my body to where I'm like, I'm trying to be like everybody else. I'll go the opposite way on purpose. But that's what she was saying. I just forgot her name again. Nicole Apple, Fiona Apple, something like that. I never heard of her, but I'm gonna look her up after this video, and I just wanted to tell y'all that. I just want to tell y'all, be yourselves, be you. Forget these people. Now, if you get some clout from that, then that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? People should be recognized by a lot of people who appreciate them, and I think that's what fame should be. It should not be, let me put up this facade so I can get clout, so I can become famous. Like, that's not what it should be about, because it's not really you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you'll be more happier if you continue to be your authentic self, and then people start to appreciate you. If not, you're gonna live a miserable facade type of life. You're probably gonna end up doing drugs. You're probably gonna end up. That's why, like, these childhood stars, the Disney stars, or the Aaron Carters, and all these people, rest in peace. I feel like a lot of times they be living out their parents' childhood dreams. Look at what was it? Sweet Life and Zach and Cody, Dylan Sprouse and Nick Sprouse. I think not Nick Sprouse. That's Nick Jonas. But anyway, one of the kids from Sweet Life and Zach Cody, he went to live a regular life. I believe he moved to like New York or something, and just got a regular job, because That probably wasn't his dream. Or he probably got there. He probably did want it at one point. And then got there and it wasn't for him. So, life changes. You know what I'm saying? I was playing basketball, then making music. And now I'm doing like the fighting stuff. And who knows, I might change my mind again. But we all different. You know what I'm saying? I'm different, you different, we different. It's your boy Joshdifferent. Subscribe, baby.
I didn't prepare a speech and I'm sorry, but I'm glad that I didn't because I'm not going to do this like everybody else does it. Because everybody that I should be thanking, I'm really sorry, but I have to use this time. See, Maya Angelou said that we as human beings at our best can only create opportunities. And I'm going to use this opportunity the way that I want to use it. So what I want to say is, everybody out there that's watching, everybody that's watching this world is bullshit. And you shouldn't model your life. Wait a second. You shouldn't model your life about what you think that we think is cool and what we're wearing and what we're saying and everything. Go with yourself. Go with yourself.